Hey everyone, welcome to Show Some Huss.
Festive edition.
Yes, this is our Christmas pod. This is Deck the Hall with Nuggets basketball. April, how'd I do?
I love it. I love the voice.
Nice, thank you. So, everyone, I am Leo. I'm here with my good buddy Donny, and I'm here with the beautiful April O'Neil. Good to see you. How are you guys?
Excited.
You sound like it.
There's snow on the ground. There's Christmas lights on. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Snow is beautiful, isn't it?
We just need the Nuggets to get more dubs, that's all.
Oh, man.
That's my wish for Christmas.
Yeah. Right.
What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions? We're going to be talking about that between the three of us. And your top 3 Christmas movies.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
The Warriors and the Nuggets, Celtics and Lakers, 76ers and the Heat, Mavs versus the Suns. And who will have the best performance out of all of those teams?
They have 5 games on Christmas?
Yeah. Everyone, welcome to the Christmas pod. Donny.
Let's bring it in.
Yo, lunch was awesome today.
Yeah.
Lunch was so good.
Agreed.
That Reuben
It was
looks so
yummy.
good.
Yeah, you guys, that, whatever.
That salad.
Mesa chicken salad.
I would have been
Oh,
happy with
goodness.
either of yours. And
Oh.
I was happy with
Yeah, I
mine.
agree with that.
Free ice cream?
Oh, man.
Jason's Deli is where it's at.
Speaking of the good food, what are your favorite Christmas foods?
Ooh.
Favorite Christmas foods?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna start with Galushki, which is a German food that my mom makes every year. And Donnie's over here shaking his head because I think he had a
Dude.
bad experience with someone
Dude.
who wasn't my mom.
This is true, dude.
I
But-
mean, that's
This
fair.
is true.
That's fair.
Because I explained this to Leo over here, and then he experiences them, and he knows they're the best. So that's my number one. And then I'm going to have to go with classic Christmas cookies, right? Like you do little cookie exchanges,
Yeah.
and you always get to try different little things. And then my last one is probably candy canes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Classic.
It's simple and perfect.
To
Yeah.
speak on Galushki, it was so good that I would, I might shove someone out of the way for one more. Dude, now whenever Mama Lynette's ever like, you guys want some to take home? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
We'll take all of them, please.
Yeah.
So, what are your favorites, Donny?
Oh, man. My family, I was talking with April about this, and like through my life, I feel like Christmas, it was either at my dad's or my mom's, or now it's like at my sister's, and even that, we've spent that at numerous places, so there wasn't like a lot of traditions, and a lot of the food was different.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister, when she cooks, she likes to make a good prime rib,
Ooh.
and you guys know me.
Yeah,
I mess with some prime rib, so that's got to be number one for me.
that's good. That's a classic Christmas food.
And then I like the cookies too. You know, like make them into Christmas trees or whatever.
Yeah.
They go down smushed in my belly, but they good. Put some frosting on there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then, I mean, we do pie. Just, I mean, it's kind of like just a different Thanksgiving, I guess.
Fair.
You know, we like substitute out the
Fair.
turkey for a prime rib. Yeah.
Dude, that's a good list. That's a
All right,
good list.
Leo, let's hear yours.
Yeah, what's yours?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with, in no particular order,
'Kay.
because I don't discriminate when it comes to food, and I don't feel like labeling is fair. But if I had to pick favorites, Galushki, is definitely in the top 3. My sister-in-law, she makes
I knew this was going to be it.
she makes this mint. It's escaping me.
Peppermint chocolate chip milkshakes
Oh,
Yeah.
shut
on
the front
Christmas
door.
Eve every
Dude.
year.
Dude,
And
they-
it's why I married
Where do I need
Leo.
to? Where do I need to be at Christmas Eve?
I'm telling
Well,
you,
you
man.
could just ride with us.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're worth quitting friendships over.
Okay.
They're what dreams are made of.
Okay.
My brother said that once, and I would have to agree.
And then there's always a little mini candy cane like sticking out of
That's
it.
very
Oh,
festive.
it's so festive.
Yeah.
yeah, it's, dude.
Solid
She's the
presentation
best.
too.
She's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah. And then Mars also makes a really good chili
Ooh.
Mhm.
on
Christmas Eve.
Okay.
So
I dig that.
those are my, not really. I mean, the shake is, but I guess the Galushki. Never mind. It's all pretty much Christmas, but dude,
Yeah.
all 3 I could just shove all day and all night.
Mhm.
So I just thought of one that
Mhm.
I want to change. I want to remove pie.
Okay.
Have you guys had? It's like I think it's called like pretzel salad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
No.
talking
Oh,
about? Yeah.
No, but I like
yeah.
pretzels.
Okay,
I
so
love pretzels.
Oh, you
like
would
soft
really
pretzel?
like this. No.
no, so what they do is they crush up like just regular pretzels.
Okay.
Like, you know.
Like snaps.
Like,
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then they like make a base. So it's like the crust on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then in the middle layer, some type of like jello, strawberry.
Cool Whip.
Mm-hmm.
A what?
And then they put like you can like break up pretzels and sprinkle them on top
Yep.
or whatever.
For like a crunch?
Yeah, and it should be a dessert, but in my family we treat it just like a regular.
Nice.
Yeah.
Respect.
Oh, so it's on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
because it's usually a dessert, but
it's a
I
grab
like
and
that.
go.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like dessert should be a grab
I
and
mean,
go
it's
anyway.
salty.
It's that sweet and salty.
Yeah.
It's that sweet and salty, and I just sit there.
What
and
is this called again?
Pretzel salad. I can make some.
It's so good.
It's
That
so
sounds
good.
amazing. Pretzel salad.
Yeah, I think I tried to make it one year. I think I tried to make it during the Christmas COVID. It did not go well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah.
I've had it before.
Yeah.
It is incredible.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got jello and stuff on the top, and then yeah,
Yeah.
that stuff is incredible.
Yeah.
You're right, man.
Like I think April hit right on the head. It's that salt from the pretzels that mixes with the sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh man.
Wow, that's a good. I'm glad that you amended your answer because that was really good.
yeah. It-
Good picks, everyone.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Nice
Good
work
choices.
all around.
Okay. So this one we're gonna kind of focus more Nuggets NBA. We're gonna put together a Christmas wish list.
yeah.
Okay. So this can be anything, it should be something that can be attained with money. But I guess it's a Christmas wish, so miracles happen.
Okay.
What are your Christmas wish lists? I mean, we all got to write a letter to Santa. I want to know, what do you guys, if you could wish for anything, whether it's for the Nuggets,
We're talking about one item.
for yourself as a fan, we're talking 3 things.
3 things.
What are 3 things? The theme is 3. Well, actually, it's not, because we're going to move on to something else. It's not 3. But for this segment, it's 3. What are
Okay.
3 things you can wish for?
Leo, I want you to go first this time because you went last time. So
Correct.
let's hear you go
Okay.
first.
All right. So, for my Christmas wish list, I want 3 things, guys. And again, these are in no particular order. I would love for Ball Arena to start selling chocolate chip cookie dough Dippin' Dots.
Fair.
This blasphemy needs to end. It's ridiculous. And the fact that they aren't being sold is hurting my heart and hurting my soul.
Fair.
This man means business, y'all.
He really, really wants those.
So I said these were in no particular order, but that might be first and second. My second one is, I love Kobe White. He plays for the Bulls. He's playing really well right now. They're playing a little bit better, but I would love to see him in a Nuggets jersey. I would love to see him get traded to the Nuggets. I think he would be a great spark plug off the bench, and I think he's just a great culture guy.
Bring that Huss.
Yeah. So I would love to see that.
Fair.
That's more of a Christmas miracle, but we're all here to wish, and, it's Christmas. You guys know in the Altitude shop at the bottom of Ball Arena?
Yeah.
So when you go to check out, that Rockies Christmas blow up thing, that's what.
Not Rockies. It's Rocky.
Not Colorado Rockies.
Yeah.
Rocky, the mascot for the
mascot,
Nuggets, the Christmas blow up thing of
Yeah.
his.
You want that?
Oh my gosh! I have no place to put it.
We don't have a yard,
We have
but someday we will.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just want it to.
It'll fit. It'll fit in your house.
It will not.
Exactly. Weasley would
His
love
head
it.
might be a little smushed,
I don't
but
think so.
Weasley and
It's gonna be
Munchkin
like the
would.
tree in Christmas Vacation.
Oh my.
yeah,
goodness.
for sure. That's a good shout out, though, man.
Thank you.
So if I had
Good.
to put 3 things together for my basketball or NBA wish list, it would be those 3 things.
I like it.
Cookie
Okay.
dough, Kobe White, and Rocky.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Donnie?
I want us to find somehow, with the current guys that we have, a similar type bench that we had last year.
Ooh, okay.
So that come playoff time, because every year in the playoffs, your bench shrinks a little bit, right? Players play a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Like last year, Zeke Naji, he played, more than he did definitely in the playoffs
Mm-hmm.
during the regular season. And then come playoff time, it was like, these are my 7 and 8 guys.
Mm-hmm.
My wish to Santa is that Zeke Naji becomes that guy that we can throw in for Joker and Gordon. Do I see it happening? I don't.
So you're looking for a Christmas miracle too.
Correct.
And not, yeah, he could do it.
Yeah. You know what I want? I want him to become so efficient that teams are actively trying to trade for him in the offseason.
There you go.
And I'm not saying I
agree.
want to trade him. I'm just saying I want that vibe. I want that.
Yeah.
I want him to be that good.
I'd like to see him get some more 3-point opportunities. If that's what he's good at, let's let him do what he's good at. But he's got it. You're right. He's got to play that big position.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. This is your Christmas special.
No,
so now
no,
we're
no,
talking
no.
hoops.
No, you're right.
All right. So
I mean, it is a hoops podcast.
it is. That's right.
Yeah.
Zeke becoming the dude.
Yep.
I love that.
My next one kind of correlates with what we talked about last night, and this is I want to be healthy, and I want to stay
Yeah.
healthy. If that means we rest a few guys, we have to do the whole applying for the new rest rule
Yep.
for back-to-backs. I'm okay with that. I just want, when there is a big game, we can roll everyone out and they feel 100%.
My man, that's
And that goes with not just the starting five, but the bench.
you're asking a lot from Santa, bro.
Even the water boy.
Yeah.
We need everybody at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Even the guy who April pointed out last night.
Donnie, why does the
Folds.
water deliverer have
Whose
to be a
job it
boy?
is to help Joker put his jacket on
Yeah.
when he comes onto the bench. Like, holds it out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And they're
Like, how do you apply for that job?
And he
I think,
puts that
you know,
back warmer thing on him too. Yeah.
Indeed or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Just health. I want health for
Yeah.
this team, and I want health for my friends and family, like you guys and my family and stuff, and your families.
That's
Sorry,
not basketball
just
related.
That's adorable. What's your third wish for Christmas?
trying to think. You know,
Leo's over here like, I want the Rocky Christmas blow up.
Well-
And you're like, I want health and prosperity for the world.
World peace. And I'm like, I want to bring Kobe White over.
I want to solve world hunger.
And I'm like,
Oh
I
my
want Dippin'
gosh.
Dots, please.
Yeah. No, if a material item,
Thank you.
Which is-
Jeez.
which-
Finally.
God, dude, we're gonna start playing some Sarah McLachlan.
which is funny because last night the number one item I wanted, I got,
Yeah.
and I'm currently wearing.
True.
It is a maxi minor, or who Leo and I refer to as a mighty minor.
Yep.
He is on the front, and it is those hockey-style sweaters that have any sport type of vibe to it, and it's a Nuggets one. It's black with white stripes. It's got the pickaxes on the shoulders.
Very nice.
It's extremely warm, extremely comfortable, and it's gonna be great for going to games or just wearing around the house like I do.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so
It
that
is a 10 out of 10.
so that was what I would have said, but
Oh, but you got it.
exactly
Okay.
treated myself early. That was a birthday present to
Nice.
myself. We'll call it that.
Now you
Yeah.
can start collecting them.
Yeah, I have seen ones with the Rainbow Rubicon logo on the front.
Dude.
Those are sick.
You should get one of those.
I don't know if they sell them anymore. Anyway, sorry. I really want a Jamal Murray Mile High, that royal blue jersey. The one that you have.
Oh, yeah.
The Swingman.
Yes. Mine's a knock, but
I'll probably buy a knock.
yeah.
I'll probably buy a knock.
Dude, I love knocks.
Nice.
I just love that blue.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
dude, same.
You
I
know?
love that jersey.
Yeah.
I have two of them.
I've thought about getting that jersey and then customizing it and putting Andre Miller on it. Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
If you did that, that would be
Be pretty cool. We'll
Yeah.
see. Anyway, April?
I don't think I'm gonna go Sarah McLachlan with it. I think I'm gonna go more Leo with it.
Do you care about these dogs?
If you do. All right.
Oh,
all right.
no. Okay, I'm gonna echo Leo. These are in no particular order, but this first one is probably 1 and 2, and it's for deeper cup holders at Ballerina.
Oh my
Amen.
gosh. Well done.
You're doing everybody a favor there.
yeah, you're doing the people's work.
That's the
Yeah.
peace on earth Donny was talking about right there.
There we go. There we go.
That's probably my number one because we almost had a couple of incidents. We almost had a couple of incidents at the Rockets game last night. I don't think.
The poor lady I was sitting next to, we had to, maneuver because she had a kid with her.
Yeah. So that's my number one probably.
Good answer.
Thank you.
It's a great wish.
Very solid.
Christmas miracle.
My second would be to watch Leo and Donnie face off on those at one of the timeouts where you have to throw the exercise
the
balls
Oh,
the
that would
three-
be-
into the
Yes. We have
column to see who can get there first.
That
I
would
would
be
love to
so
see a basketball Leo versus Donnie.
That would be so good. Yeah.
One of those timeouts. I would
Oh my
love. So that's my
gosh.
second wish is for that
That would be
entertainment for
so
myself.
fun.
That would be amazing.
And then
What if we didn't get a single one?
I would definitely fall down at one point.
Wait.
I hope so.
Wait, what do you mean fall down?
Like I would be trying to like retrieve the ball.
And you.
Oh, dude, they retrieve it for you.
Yeah, but I'm impatient.
You gonna show some Huss, huh,
Yeah.
Donny? Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to beat me. If it's anybody else, I'm not going that hard. But if it's you, I can't lose to
That's
you.
fair.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I call silver.
Yeah. Okay.
You can
fine.
be blue.
Fine.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Yeah, April, you're
You
killing
can
this.
do a list of 5 if you want.
Yeah, you
Two for
just
two.
keep going. Just keep going.
You can have 5 wishes.
Oh man, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, I'm torn on the last one between 2.
Well, I guess you get to say both
Just
of them.
say both. Yeah.
Okay, well, my third wish would probably be for coffee at Ballerina.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
How do they
We've
not
got
have that?
some late games, friends, and I am an educator, and I need caffeine,
Well, especially you stop serving booze in the third or the end of the third.
Yeah.
which is good.
Oh, great, it's
and
great,
even
yeah.
better if you can then get some coffee in your system
It's-
before you head out. And,
Yeah.
Especially last night when it was like a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's warm walking out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good call. They're missing out on a lot.
Yeah. People would
Mm-hmm.
pay like, I mean, we already buy what, $16 beers. We'd probably at least pay $10 for a cup of coffee.
I feel like the only
Yeah.
concern would be like, what do they put it in? It's got to be.
Aluminum.
Recyclable, I know. Do a little reusable mug
Yeah.
thing.
Sell them in the shop.
Okay. Yeah. So those are my 3. And then if I get a bonus wish,
You do.
then another year with the Larry O'Brien trophy is what I would like.
Ooh. Amen.
Let's go.
So
Let's go.
April.
there we go.
Yes.
Let's bring it in.
That might be the ultimate one right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to go to a parade with you guys. Again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this time we'll go to the middle. We'll
Yeah.
toss a beer and not hit Jokic's wife in the head.
We
Gosh,
we
right.
didn't do that last time. Let's be clear.
Yeah. Sorry.
That just oh yikes. Yeah, no.
Sorry,
Hey, everyone, guess what we did?
We did not do that.
No.
We were literally like the first people in the parade.
Yeah, that was cool though because
Which-
it was
cool.
they were starting to get hyped up and it was the beginning for them, so they weren't.
That's
you
true.
know.
We
I
did
feel
have
like
like front row seats.
We had
too.
the best spot in my
Yeah.
opinion because we saw them on we were on the curve in the middle of the curve.
So we got
Yeah.
them for longer because
For-
it took a longer time to get around.
Exactly.
Which
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah, I guess. That's a good point. I guess the only thing I would want to change is the get closer spot at Civic Center.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like you got to choose one.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Unless you buy tickets and. I
But
don't-
also we walked
Yeah.
all the way over there last time.
That's true.
Whereas if we could even like rent those little scooters.
Yeah,
And
zip
take
over.
and zip over that way, or
It's a good idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll be
Just-
we'll,
just
we'll
an
be
idea.
more prepared this year.
Yeah, we will exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I won't be, but I'm glad you two will be.
You'll be with us, so you'll be more prepared because we'll be more prepared.
We got you.
All right. Well, that will be a fantastic time going to another parade. We're going to see lots of great people. And speaking of people, we are going to talk a little bit about some Christmas characters. So I'm going to give you a Christmas character, and you two need to tell me which NBA player or which Nugget best fits this character.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Good?
Yes.
Santa Claus.
Okay.
Who is the Santa Claus? Who's the jolly old feller in the NBA or on the Nuggets team? Do you guys want to do like one person takes the NBA, one person takes the Nuggets, or do you just want to
No.
go pick your person?
Just pick
Just pick your person. It can be Nuggets or NBA, right?
Love it. Yep, Nuggets or
Okay.
NBA.
I'm gonna have to go with DJ himself, DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
For Santa?
He's a jovial guy.
Yeah.
He's big. He gets the job done.
Well
Love it.
done. I
Yeah.
like that.
Like very funny,
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
joking with
just-
the kids.
They
Yeah.
did the player profile on him at the game last night, and it was just cool to see him. So he's my Santa.
He's so big, he'd have like a really solid ho ho ho.
Oh yeah, I want
You
to hear
know?
that actually.
You know.
I hope they do that.
So mine would be a buddy of DJ's, Jeff Green.
Oh.
You know,
Uncle Jeff.
Yes.
just seems like a good dude.
I agree with that.
You know, and he's kind of got that beard.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I
Two
could
good
totally
ans-
see it actually.
Two good answers. And those smiles. Oh, just good old dudes.
That's great.
All
Yeah.
right.
Love it.
Nice job so far.
What's yours?
Oh, I didn't prep this one. I don't like it when we do this and I don't prep it. I'm gonna say Steven Adams.
Oh yeah.
Steven Adams
Yeah.
is my Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's more liked in the NBA than that dude.
Yeah.
He'll pick you up and set you down. He's got the beard, got jovial attitude. So that's my guy, Steven
And-
Adams.
pretty jolly.
Shout
Yeah.
out to him. Hope he's healing up well.
Yeah. Yeah. What a force.
Yeah.
Actually, take your time, bro. Take your time on your healing process. Don't hustle back too fast.
Is he still with Oklahoma City?
No, I thought he was with Memphis.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Never mind. Sorry.
He's a force. Who is Ebenezer Scrooge?
Ooh.
We're going to go a full 180 here. Who is the Ebenezer Scrooge, that kind of curmudgeon of the NBA or the Nuggets team? I don't know if the Nuggets have a curmudgeon.
No.
They did last year, but they traded him to the Clippers.
I saw his jersey last night on like 4 different kids, and I was like, that sucks.
Like Nuggets?
Yeah.
Jersey? Oh, okay. Well, at least it was Nuggets, I guess. But that
Yeah.
is-
Well, yeah. I'm just always afraid to buy jerseys because I want people who stay there for at least the vast majority of their career.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm going to go with Kevin Durant.
Ooh.
Kevin Durant. The Durantula is the Ebenezer Scrooge. Is that because he loves Twitter?
No,
Oh, okay.
because he clearly has Christmas deep within his soul, but he doesn't want anybody to see it.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair. Okay.
And you can see it sometimes. He's got a jolly side.
They
but,
do call him the Slim Reaper.
But he's pretty about it.
Okay. All right. Good answer.
Thank you. Love you, KD.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Donnie.
This one's really hard, and I have an obvious answer. I just don't want to use it.
Oh, come on.
Are you thinking that you're going to use him somewhere else?
No, but
okay.
you know who I'm thinking of.
No, who?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan
It's
Brooks.
such an obvious answer.
No, I agree.
That's how I felt
100%.
last night.
Did you see the guy before? Have you seen his stare downs?
No.
So before every game, he stands on the sideline of the opposite team and just stares, not at them, into the crowd.
Click on the link.
He does this every game.
It's weird.
It is so weird.
Her face.
And like even Jamal last night, who is his Canadian brethren, was like messing with him, but he did not break character. He was completely sold.
Dude, and that's what I mean. Like, I hate him in a Rockets jersey, but if he was on our team,
Oh, I would love him.
oh man, I might
Yeah.
buy that jersey.
He's a good player.
Yeah, and I hear he's a good teammate.
Yeah, yeah. Like he starts and plays for a reason, and there hasn't been any noise.
He can shoot the ball so well. He's a great shooter.
Oh, Jamal, this is so funny.
Yeah, Jamal is the people's champ for sure.
Oh my gosh, Jamal.
So,
So Dylan
What? Why?
Brooks,
Okay, so why though? Why does he do that?
I don't understand why he does half the stuff
Okay,
he does.
all right, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Same with Scrooge. Okay, good pick.
Yeah.
Leo.
Pop.
Oh, that is the answer.
You just won.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
you won.
Next.
Okay. All right. Who is the head elf? Making toys. In charge of making toys. I feel like this has major point guard vibes.
Yes.
But also, maybe head coach. I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
going Steph Curry for sure.
Steph
Okay.
Curry is the
because
head elf.
he's the top producer.
Ooh. Well done.
Thank you.
I'll go with Brucey B, Mr. Bruce Brown.
Oh, the strong arm.
Yeah, strong arm. Still hope holding out for that endorsement for you, buddy.
Yeah. Back here in the Co.
Yeah.
Here in Colorado.
Yeah. Frank Diazar, make it happen.
Yeah, I don't. Bruce Brown, he just kind of last year, he was the one putting in the work, right? Like he was kind of the guy behind the scenes,
Yeah.
you know? Like Santa delivers all the toys. The elves, they just hang back, and I feel like everyone gives Santa all the credit,
That's fair. That's fair.
you know?
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Leo?
I would say Jamal Murray.
Okay.
Just
I thought about
because
him.
Nicola is Santa
Yeah.
on our team, and the machine is cogged if the head elf isn't running things, or at least part of it, or involved. And we saw how much we miss Jamal, and how much we're excited to have him back, and he makes things go for us.
Yeah.
So he is my head elf.
I love that pick.
All right, guys. Frosty the Snowman. Who is your Frosty the Snowman?
For
I don't know.
me,
This can be for different reasons.
I was going to say.
for me, just because of the nostalgia of seeing him get his ring last night, is gonna be Uncle Jeff.
Okay. I like that.
Because don't you cry, I'll be back again someday.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. You're
And
just throwing bars down.
Right?
you just gotta love him. Like the whole team was hugging him up before and after the game. Seeing Jamal get to give him his ring, like that was awesome.
Yeah.
And he's that guy who brings everybody together.
Yeah,
Fair.
I think it was it last year? He owns a house in Miami, and they went down there for the finals. I think he had them all over for dinner,
Oh,
right?
that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah, well, good luck, Frosty in Houston.
Yeah, right. Sheesh. Who's your Frosty the Snowman?
Oh, man.
Donny?
Jimmy Butler.
Ooh.
And the reason being, I feel like he's seasonal.
Wow.
Oh.
But I don't mean that in like he has like a bad, I'm not saying he has a bad regular season. I'm saying he goes like full on, I'm a full snowman in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like he is peak winter snowman. He's collecting snow.
Blizzard's coming in.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that
I'm just
answer,
picturing
honestly.
like a snowman with like a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Like he's just, this branch has a basketball in his hand. He's ready to dunk on
Some
someone.
sick hair.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he's
Oh
got
my
the emo
gosh.
hair.
Yeah.
Okay, Leo. How's your Frosty?
Both of you, first of all, both of you, nice job with Frosty the Snowman. That was awesome. Who's my Frosty the Snowman? You know, I'm gonna have to go with Kevin Love.
Oh.
And for no particular reason other than I feel like they're both pretty stagnant and they're well liked. That's my reason.
Okay.
I'm not out here anyway. Let's move on.
I thought that was solid.
Yeah, Kevin Love. What about this one dude that helped guide Santa one night? I'm talking about that one dude. That one dude named Rudolph.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That red-nosed reindeer. Who's the Rudolph of the NBA or the Nuggets? I feel like this could be a good one.
Yeah.
I really
Okay.
appreciate the effort that you two are putting
Okay,
into
I've got
this.
one. I've got one. Sorry, I just couldn't decide.
No, you're good.
All right,
Rudolph.
I'm going to go with Christian Brown because we weren't really sure what to expect from him last year. And then when it counted in the playoffs, Christmas
Ooh.
Eve night, he showed up and
Yes, he
he
did.
helped lead us to greatness.
Showed some Huss.
He did.
Scored 15 points and a 15-point victory in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I think he might be my next jersey.
Me too.
I think it'd be weird. I think, yeah, you should get the Mile High one, the one
That's-
that Donnie was talking
Ooh.
about.
That's
That's a good
actually,
idea.
I think that's actually, I was just going to say I was going to change my Christmas wish too. Was it the Mile High one
there you
with
go.
Christian Brown?
Yeah.
Because I have all the other ones.
Yeah.
I need that one now.
And-
But I don't want to duplicate the people.
Yeah. I got you.
And Ev already labeled it as a man crush. So
Yeah. I mean, I've said it multiple times. It's real.
Oh, my bad.
It's
Okay.
definitely real.
fair.
I'm not going to deny it.
So Christian Brown is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Yep.
because he brought it out.
When it counted most.
Yeah, when it counted most.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
Donnie.
So my answer is not as good as April's, but
We took forever deciding.
I'm going to say Coach Malone. Now, I felt like when he got hired here, people, I think, expected him to fail. A lot of coaches were failing. Really, no one has done anything since George Karl. And came onto the scene, built this team through the draft and through trades and through signing kind of guys that no one wanted. Like Bruce Brown last year, we got that was a steal in free agency.
Yeah.
That guy should have gotten a big deal somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he guided us to our first title that I will never forget. None of us will.
Yeah.
Like, we can win 20 more. I'll still remember that first one more than the others.
Oh, well, I think so too. Yeah.
So-
We'll see
I
what you
agree.
say on the 21st one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Leo?
Rudolph is going to be Rudy Gobert. Just because his name is Rudy. That's
Love
the
that.
reason.
All
I
right.
actually really love that.
Yeah. I don't think he's a leader. I don't like him. His name is Rudy. That's why I chose him.
Rudy the red-beaked reindeer.
What? What did you just say? Rudy the what?
Rudy the red-beaked reindeer. Have you not heard that version of Rudolph?
No, I thought you said Rudy the red-beached reindeer.
No, this is not Ken. His job is not beach.
What is this that you speak of?
Like instead of Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, Rudy the red-beaked reindeer. It's like a version of that song.
That's great. I've
Yeah.
never heard that. Okay.
All right,
awesome.
I'll play it for you later.
Okay. Thank you.
Interesting.
Can you please? You'll sing it, right?
No, I'll play it for you later.
Oh, like on your clarinet? Oh, you mean like on your phone? Oh, my bad. Oh,
I
gosh.
don't know how you're
sorry.
going to
thought-
hear lyrics on my clarinet.
Bro, I
but
literally thought she was talking about clarinet. Too,
I'm over
so
here
you're
like-
cool, bro.
lyrics,
Yes.
lyrics, gentlemen.
First you were
lyrics.
throwing bars, now you're going to be playing clarinet.
Oh my gosh.
Very multi-talented, April O'Neil.
Thank you.
This is an iconic Christmas character from my childhood, at least. So shout out to the millennials here. Who is the Kevin McAllister from Home Alone? Who's the Kevin McAllister of the NBA? I feel like some adjectives here: mischievous, adventure-seeking, witty,
What did they? The wet bandits.
Sticky Bandits.
The wet bandits, yeah.
And then the Sticky
and then
Bandits.
the sticky bandits when they escaped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin
Who's your
McAllister.
Kevin McAllister?
Sorry.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
For me, it's Wemby.
Ooh.
Because he's young. He's getting picked on by everybody, especially the media. Because he's expected to be so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't he still a child? Was he 8? Is he 18? Is he 19?
Yeah. I think he's under 20.
Yeah. So, and he's doing it.
A little bit of a size difference, but
Yes. They're horrible. The Spurs are bad.
like 2 feet.
Yeah. But he is, I feel like he's a kid that's playing with a bunch of men, and he's holding his own.
All right.
That's my Kevin McAllister.
My Kevin McAllister is KCP
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
because
okay.
he's one of 5 that we start, and he doesn't necessarily get left behind, although last night we didn't play him enough. But he makes it count, and he can pull out some shots that really surprise you and save the day.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's good.
He doesn't get left behind, but that was a good. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, okay.
The reason being, I feel like he shouldn't be as good as he is right now.
Mm.
And you underestimate the guy, just like how you underestimate Kevin McAllister of defeating these older criminals in such odd ways, like swinging paint cans and lighting their hair on fire.
Dude, he's doing
Yeah.
nothing but assisting all over the place.
Yeah.
And
That's
scoring.
true.
So, yeah, good
good
call.
point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. You're a mean one,
Oh,
Mr. Grinch.
this is what I've been waiting for.
Who is the Grinch of the NBA or the Denver Nuggets?
All right, so I'm going to circle back to our chat about the parade earlier
Okay.
Okay.
because there was someone who was pretty pessimistic about having to stay for the parade. And then at the parade, his heart grew 3 sizes, and he told us how happy he was that he was there, and that's Mr. Nikola Jokic.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you added Grinch to the list, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And he does bring Christmas back to Whoville.
Oh, yeah.
So
Good one.
he definitely brought Christmas here. Christmas in June.
Yeah. Is that summer Christmas? Great.
Oh,
All right.
That's funny.
April, that was a great one. Nicola for the Grinch. Donnie, what do you think?
Give me a sec, because I was going to say the same.
Oh.
Not as good of reasoning. So I'm glad you said it instead of me.
I'm going to go with LeBron. He just steals happiness. He stole it from me growing up. I wanted him to lose all the time, and he lost some, but he didn't lose as often as I wanted him to.
Yeah.
And, I thought he was kind of arrogant, kind of about himself.
Okay.
I don't necessarily feel completely like that anymore, but and also the Grinch is one of the most iconic Christmas characters of all time. LeBron James is one of the most iconic basketball players of all time.
I can get behind that.
So that's my Grinch.
I'm going to go with James Harden.
Ooh.
Granted, I could be wrong. They beat us the other night. He may spark that team, but I feel like he comes in and kind of sucks out the vibes of the team, the culture.
Mm-hmm.
He really disrupts that culture, and the Grinch hated Christmas culture.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
And I think deep down, he's a baller. I think there's a heart in there. I think
Yeah.
There's a heart in there.
he seems like a decent guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
It's just his effect on teams over the past 5-6 years have not been good for their culture.
Yeah. Wow.
That's good.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Well, gang, that wraps up that segment of Christmas characters.
I love that.
Nice job. Nice job. Welcome back, everybody. We have Christmas Day games coming up. There are a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great matchups. I want to hear from you, April. I want to hear from you, Donnie. Who is going to win these games, and who is going to be like the standout star? Who do you see performing well in these games?
Okay.
We are a Nuggets and NBA podcast. So, everyone, welcome back to Show Some Huss. Let's get started. All right, guys. The first game that we have on Christmas Day, actually, I don't know if it's the first game, but the first one that I saw on the internet is the Bucks versus the Knicks. I
That-
don't know why I said it that way, but
Yeah, that is the first one, though. You're correct.
nice. Thank you, Donnie.
Yep.
Who are you two taking? I feel like this one's a slam dunk, but maybe not. I don't know. What
I'm
do you
taking the Bucks.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Same.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm gonna
3 for 3.
predict that Damian Lillard has a kind of his first big game for the Bucks.
40,
I don't know
50,
I don't know about that, but
73.
he scored that right once.
I think Devin Booker did.
Okay.
I think he scored 60 twice.
Okay.
Yeah. Bucks. Giannis will have a great game.
Yeah.
They played earlier this month. Earlier this week.
I feel like Giannis is a guy
And-
who loves Christmas. Like he
Giannis
just seems
killed
like a
it, so-
joyful guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's probably a hilarious guy at his family's Christmas.
I thought about him for the head elf position when we were doing that segment.
Yeah.
But
I would
yeah.
go with Giannis.
Man, we are creating some bold, hot takes here with taking the Bucks over the Knicks. Next one I think is going to be an obvious one as well, but I'm going to talk about it. I have the Celtics versus the Lakers.
Probably the oldest rivalry in the NBA.
It is a beautiful rivalry
Yeah.
dating back to the days way before we were born.
Yep.
Who are you guys taking? The Jason Tatum Celtics or the LeBron James Lakers?
I'm going to take the Celtics, but LeBron's going to have a game.
That's what I was gonna say.
2 more hot takes from April and Donnie. I'm going to take the Lakers here simply because there are very few games per year where I feel like LeBron just turns the boosters on, and he'll turn the boosters on for that type of game if he plays. If he doesn't play, Celtics by 30.
LeBron will play.
Yeah, he's going to play.
This is the biggest like non-playoff game of the
Yeah,
year.
and I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown will play poorly simply because it doesn't really matter. It's just another game. And I also want to be different than you two. So I'm taking the LeBron James Lakers.
Okay, that's fine.
The LeBron James LeBrons.
Yes, the LeBron James LeBrons. All right, next one. 76ers and the Heat.
I'm gonna go with 76ers. They're on a heater. No pun intended.
They are
Um,
doing well, but I'm going to take the Heat because, I mean, they surprised us with how they did last year, so I think we shouldn't count them out.
Why are you taking the Sixers, Donnie? Joel? Tyrese?
Joel, Tyrese, they just are a different team since Harden left. And, all this talk about Embiid overtaking Joker, I think it's warranted to a certain extent. Like, I think Embiid is a worthy MVP. I just don't agree with it. When, if Joker wasn't in the league, I feel like Embiid would have won it the last few years. He'd probably have like 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's fair.
But,
Well, and obviously if Joel wasn't in the league, we know for a fact Nikola would have 3.
yeah.
But I agree. So the Sixers
Yeah.
and the Heat for you, April.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the Sixers. Just Tyrese Maxey is just different.
Yeah.
I love him.
Big
I'm
stage
sure
for him.
Joel will play well, I'm sure. I don't know. Jimmy Butler, you never know, man. He might have 6. He might have 46.
It's a big stage.
And Bam has been playing really well. He's in the MVP conversation, but Joel is definitely the best of those two. The Mavs, Luka and Kyrie versus KD and Devin Booker and the Suns. The Mavs versus the Suns. Who are you guys taking?
I'm going to go with the Suns because I called KD Scrooge earlier, and he's going to find his Christmas spirit on Christmas Day.
Well done, April.
Good tie back.
Thank you.
What do you think there, Donnie?
This one's kind of tough. You're talking about top 3 player in the world versus, on paper, one of the top 3 rosters in the world. If everyone for the Suns are healthy, I'm going to go with the Suns too.
Okay.
But I could see still Luka, regardless if they win or lose, goes for potentially 60. The guy is unreal.
Fair.
And he loves a big stage.
He loves a big stage.
This is, the NBA on Christmas Day it's equivalent to like the NFL on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk on social media about which one's better, and I'm like, I don't know. Why do we have to choose? I love them both.
Yeah, personally, I'd take Thanksgiving, but
I would take Christmas Day, but I'd rather watch on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like on Christmas Day, I feel like we're doing other things. Like
Yeah.
we're playing games with the fam, and we're listening to Christmas music, or we're watching a Christmas movie, and then we're missing the games,
yeah,
which is fine. But on Thanksgiving, it's like NFL is like part of like what we do.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's only one game I'll probably guarantee watch on this day, and it's the Nuggets.
Nuggets Warriors.
Yeah.
Speaking of that game, who you guys taking? Nugs Warriors.
This is a Nugs podcast, so we're taking the Nugs, obviously.
I don't think any of us have picked the Nuggets to lose yet this year.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
and they're playing at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you guys have that game?
No,
No.
which I'm actually really glad about.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
okay with that
I think
too.
I would have tried to sell it,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have it, so cool.
Nugs by what?
13 or 12 for the 12 days of Christmas. We're going that.
Ooh.
If everybody's healthy, Nugs, and like last time we played the Warriors, they didn't have Draymond, and I don't think we had Murray. Right? Or did we?
When was that game?
I don't know.
It was a Wednesday. You guys went.
I doubt it then.
I think you went, right?
Yeah, we did. We saw it, but
Yeah, we did. We saw Steph tear it up. I don't think he did because Reggie, I remember Reggie playing a lot for some reason, but maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was shortly after he went out because he went out the 4th and they played the 8th of November, so it was without Jamal.
So if we're not 100% healthy, but they have Draymond back, let's say Nuggets win by 4. If both teams are healthy, I think we win by 7. So not a huge difference, but enough. They all count as wins.
How about you?
Steph Curry goes off. I think we win by 1 or 2. If he does not, I think we beat him by 30.
Oh, I like that.
30.
They're very
That's a
one,
lot.
they're very one-dimensional right now.
That's fair.
Granted, so are we sometimes.
Well,
but
we can do it. We saw it at the end of that game. We can do it.
that is quite true. Okay, Donnie, April, we're gonna wrap this up with a couple more segments just about Christmas.
Oh, yay.
Okay, we're it's one of my favorite holidays, so I appreciate you guys talking about it so much. Actually, it's definitely my favorite.
Me too.
What is your favorite Christmas tradition? This can be with family. This can be something you just do on your own. This can be something at work. What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Last year, my sister's nanny,
Oh, yeah.
she is British.
Okay.
Literally is like the live version of Mary Poppins, which is pretty awesome. She's a great lady, and definitely gonna be disappointed that she can't move with them when they move back. But
Yep.
last year she brought these things called crackers,
Oh,
and I guess it's a British tradition.
Yeah.
And I mean, people do it here for
yeah,
sure,
for sure.
but I had never done it.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
she brought them over, and her family got to spend Christmas with us, and it was really nice. And inside there's like a little paper crown, and we all wore like crowns while we ate. It was like we were at like the third
I'm sure
grade.
we have a picture that we could show him of when
Yeah.
we've done that.
We
yeah.
do the same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do the exact same.
Every year.
We have crowns.
At Christmas?
Either Christmas or New Year's, we do crackers every year.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, I thought that was going to be
That's
Anyway.
a great one. So relatable.
No, dude. Yeah.
good. Okay. Because
I love that.
I'm hoping we do it again this year.
Dude, you should.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, dude. I try to get a green one every time.
Yeah, I think that's what I had last year.
Lynette hooks it up usually.
And then my niece broke hers, so I had to give mine up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Just-
standard procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle duties.
Yeah.
What's yours, bud?
My favorite Christmas tradition
Mm-hmm.
is definitely Marcy's mint chocolate chip milkshakes.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna when I said I think I know what it is. That was
Yeah.
my guess.
But also, Christmas morning with April is pretty dope, if I'm being real. I love going to the families, but just kind of us chilling.
Yeah,
doing-
Christmas with your wife, man.
Yeah.
Sounds
we
pretty
just
good.
do
We could
just
do
us in the morning.
Coffee
which is nice.
and food, and we get to chill with the pets and
do stockings.
yeah, do stockings. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Do you let Weasley open his own presents?
He has already opened them 3 weeks before because
We gave him his candy cane bone when you guys were doing the podcast with Ebony,
Oh,
so that
gotcha.
he was distracted.
Yeah.
Does
So
Mike-
I guess we'll have to, but he does have his own advent calendar. Every day he has a little Christmas dog biscuit that he
Oh,
gets.
that's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mine is probably, we always do one present for each other on Christmas Eve, and it's always pajamas.
Oh, yes.
And then, but we usually like open them and wash them and then wrap them so that we can wear them that night.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like, little
Yeah.
festive thing to do in the morning. And
I like that.
That is a fun one.
Yeah. You guys got some solid traditions.
yeah, we do.
Dude, crackers. They're
Crackers are so
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
I love crackers.
Like growing up, it was either Christmas at my dad's or my mom's, My dad, we always would open presents on Christmas Eve.
Mm.
We would go to church, and then we'd come home, and Santa came early.
That's cool.
And eventually I figured out it was my aunt who
Oh.
was also staying there, but would just drive separately for. I'd never put it together.
Yeah.
You know, and she would just put him out before she came back.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then my mom was always Christmas morning.
That's awesome.
Do you guys do Christmas Day? I mean, I guess you do the pajama thing on Christmas Eve, but
We
Yeah.
go to her.
We usually just do the one present on Christmas Eve, and then in the morning
Yeah.
we always do like stockings, usually just like with little trinkety things.
That's
Although
cool.
I've gotten you some really cool stuff for yours this year, so I'm really excited.
stockings are great. Stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
Do you guys go like super healthy, or what do you do? Because like my
No.
mom would do like floss and toothpaste and
No.
do, yeah,
For
that's
Leo, I
standard
usually
procedure.
just get like an assortment of Christmas candy,
nice.
which lasts us
Yeah,
till
dude,
like
she hooks it up fat.
Valentine's Day
that.
candy
It's awesome.
comes around.
You can.
So-
I'll get a stocking. You can stop by my
All right.
place.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
We have an extra one. You can use the one.
Dude, yeah, for real.
We'll hang one up for you.
This one's for Donnie. We got you, man. No,
And
it's-
then we usually get each other a couple of cool things too. It depends. Some years I do days of Christmas, so he gets 12 days of presents. Last year I did 25 days of Christmas. So we got a different gift every day.
Dude.
And I read a little
that was
poem
awesome.
for each one, like with
Aw.
a clue about what it is.
That's cute.
But I didn't do that this year. I'm sorry, honey.
It's all right. You've been busy educating yourself.
I'm not worried about it. The presents are always dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do Christmas Eve with Leo's side of the family and Christmas Day with my side of the family.
Yeah, sorry. We do all those awesome things. My focus on Christmas Day is Galushki. It is. I'm a one-track mind on Christmas Day. It is get to the
You got
Galushki.
priorities.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah. It is a focus. I am goal-oriented on that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so fun though. Just play games,
Yeah.
watch
Well,
Christmas movies.
Yeah, speaking of Christmas movies,
Oh.
speaking of Kevin McAllister earlier,
Yeah.
what are your favorite Christmas movies?
How many? Did
You
say
get to
3?
do a starting 3. You can
Okay.
do 5, especially April. Your answers today. Gosh, babe.
Well-
been amazing.
Christmas is my favorite. So
So if you have 5, you can throw out
okay,
5. There
okay,
are,
I can definitely easily do 5.
well, I mean, you gotta probably lay low on the Hallmarks because we probably haven't seen all the Hallmarks.
Okay, we do love a good Hallmark movie.
We do.
Did you guys see the new United Christmas commercial this year, which is like a little mini Hallmark type movie
Uh-huh.
about, these two falling in love on a plane? It's lovely.
Yes.
Also, my sister sings in that commercial, in the United commercial.
Yes.
So check it out.
What?
It's
Yep.
very cool. She's the second caroler from the left. Shout out
Yep.
to her being in the United Christmas commercial this year.
Wow. Okay. I did not know
You
that.
gotta
Yeah.
check
That's
it out.
really cool.
It's
Yeah.
very cool, and it's
Yeah.
it's cool.
We're,
And
wa-
it's-
we're watching that after this.
I'll post it. I'll send you a link so you can post it and show some Huss.
It's pretty cool.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Are you researching over there, Donnie?
Top
Is that what
5.
you're doing?
I'm
just
doing
trying-
research.
I'm trying to.
He's
think
like
of my
Jack
top 5.
Frost, Michael Keaton.
That's definitely not in my top 5.
Yo,
but
that's
I
a good
watched
one,
it
though.
Yeah.
so many times as a kid.
It's so
I
good,
cried.
Oh yeah, I would cry every single time, and I would try not to.
So sad.
though. Yeah, it's hurtful.
It's truly, truly.
Is Harry
heartbreaking.
Potter a Christmas movie?
No,
Okay.
but if you watch it at Christmas, it's fine because there's great Christmas scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are.
It's Christmas themed. It's like one that I can watch year round, but I'm not like, oh, I'm watching a Christmas movie
Yeah.
in the middle of July.
You can watch it on Halloween.
Yeah.
You can watch it on
Yeah, that's true.
Christmas.
That's true.
All right. Okay. So like my classic favorite
Okay.
is probably Christmas Vacation. I think.
Chevy Chase.
Yeah, like one of my favorite. Literally, just when I think about it, I literally laugh out loud.
Yeah.
The scene with I can't remember the guy, but it's the cousin
Mhm.
who like shows up with his RV.
Eddie.
Eddie,
Yep.
yeah, and
He says some questionable
Oh.
things.
yeah, he's
yeah.
like the blank is full.
Yep.
He's-
Yep. Yep. Oh, Donnie, we know.
dude. Every time,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
every time,
Yeah. That
I
movie's a 10.
Die laughing.
10.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh man, and
Okay.
the squirrel in the tree.
Oh, that was really funny.
Oh, that's great. And then I think I saw this movie on Christmas years and years ago. I really liked it, and maybe it's just because I'm not thinking of anything else. I would throw Elf in there, but I love Elf, and I like most Christmas movies, but I don't want to throw that in my list.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna go with Four Christmases.
Mm,
Oh,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
I like it.
Yeah, with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
And
Like the scene where Vince Vaughn, they go to, I can't remember if it's his brother's house, and
Yeah.
I can't remember who's the guy.
they're up on the roof.
Yeah. He's in like all the Marvel movies. I don't know. But he's like a total, and he's in The Replacements as the linebacker.
From,
that scene is hilarious to me.
oh, dude.
Like, because it reminds me a lot of my family and like just the over aggression at holidays.
Yep.
And like a lot of my cousins, you know, they're like, let's go play football in the snow. And like, we're all like,
We're 35.
yeah. Yeah. It's actually funny. My family, and this has nothing to do with Christmas. Sorry, side story here. One of my first times, my brother-in-law came to one of our like family gatherings.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we had to play football, and he's a big dude, but he never really played athletics.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely athletic.
Yeah.
And his introduction to my family was being absolutely demolished by one of my cousins who takes, I guess, backyard football a little too seriously.
Oh.
That is great.
Yeah. And
That is great.
we still laugh about it today because it was one of the funniest things.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. So for my third one, I love this movie. I think it's hilarious. Bad Santa.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You saying there's something wrong with my... Oh, my gosh.
The kid.
Let me make you some sandwiches. The grandma.
The kid and the grandma just crack me up. It is so much. I can't.
Forgot about that movie.
That movie.
That's yeah.
It's not kid friendly.
No.
Not at all.
Bob
Please,
Thornton.
you know, if you're wanting a good, wholesome family Christmas movie, please don't choose this
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
But this movie, I laugh at full volume
Oh, yeah.
for the entirety of the movie.
That's fair.
It is so funny.
It is so good.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Oh, man. Good list.
Yeah.
Bad
Excellent.
Santa.
Excellent.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go from 5 to 1 for me.
You have 5. I love it starting 5. April. Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
All right, so in 5 we got the classic animated "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Ooh, never seen it.
Oh, it's excellent. I watch it every year.
Okay.
Usually on Christmas Eve, usually with Leo. But it's my mom's favorite, and so we watched it a lot. And like growing up, you know, like we knew it was going to be on at like 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And we weren't going to be home from Christmas Eve service yet. So we got to watch it at 9, and we went right to bed. And it's just like super nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
So that's definitely 1 for me. I mean, 5.
Love that. Love that.
That's on my list. And then in the spot 4, I'm going to have to go with The Holiday.
Ooh, love that.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
is
good movie.
one.
Truly one of my favorite movies
Yeah.
of all Christmas time.
Who is that again?
It's Jude Law, Jack Black, Kate Winslet, and Cameron Diaz are the starting 4.
That's right.
Yeah.
Excellent film.
It's very solid.
And then another nostalgic pick, but we gotta go with in number 3, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, shout out to Lynette.
Oh, and Linus's speech and Charlie's tree and Snoopy's decorating contest.
That's-
It's just classic.
That's so adorable compared to Donnie's.
Yeah, this is way more kid friendly.
Yeah,
You can tell
I
I'm a
love it.
teacher.
I love it.
Um,
yeah.
In second place, we're going to go with A Muppets Christmas Carol. Nobody does a Christmas Carol better than the Muppets.
my goodness.
It's truly,
Oh my
I don't think I've ever
goodness.
seen that. I gotta
it
watch
is
that.
the best Christmas
Oh
Carol
my gosh.
Okay.
out there. Charles Dickens is even in it. You got Double the Marleys. It's great. One of the best. And then at number 1 for me, I am going to go with Elf. It's just
Gotta be.
so funny. We get HelloFresh meals, and next week we're getting Gimbals cheeseburgers, like as in the toy store, and snowman potatoes with like it's gonna be look like a snowman
My goodness.
because it was a seasonal Elf pick. So we're definitely gonna watch Elf that night that I make those burgers. Just FYI.
Dude, I think it's when he puts maple syrup on everything.
Oh yeah, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup. 5 food groups of an Elf.
You did this in one night?
It's 4 food groups of us. Yeah, 4 food groups. Of
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, where'd you get all the wood?
That was Zoe. Is that Deschanel?
Yeah,
That was like before New Girl and all that.
that was one of her big. Yeah,
She was good in that.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Her singing voice is out of this world.
Yeah.
Classic.
Solid list, dude.
Thank you.
Very
That's a
good.
great list.
Leo?
Okay, here we go. In number 3, or at number 3, we are going to go with the classic, the Santa Claus.
Oh, yes. I almost made my list.
Banger. It's a banger.
Yeah. Scott and Charlie.
Phenomenal film.
It's-
Tim the Toolman Taylor turning
exactly.
into Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly. And so, and that came out right, I think, when I was 5
Yeah,
or
very young.
6, something like that.
Perfect
It's a
timing.
perfect age for that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And then speaking of perfect age, I'm gonna go number 2 is The Grinch.
Ooh, okay,
Which
which
one?
one?
I feel like you could throw a dart, but I'm gonna go with.
They're all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
But I love them all.
I used to just
Well,
love
you know
the
what I mean.
original animated, so I was leery of the new animated, and it is so good.
It is.
I've heard it's good.
It
I'm
is good.
so happy that
it's
we
super
watched
good.
it.
I like them both. And then number 1 by far, Home Alone. That is by far my favorite Christmas movie of all time. And it might be first and second.
Yeah, it's fair.
So,
We
I'm gonna
watch it
give
every
you
year.
3 seconds before I pop. I don't know.
oh man, oh good times.
It's 10 seconds. 1, 2, 10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
That's what it is. There we go. the
Yeah,
spider freaked me
Forgot
out.
about that when I showed that to my
Yeah.
4th grade class a few years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oops.
Anyway, well, gang, I think that kind of wraps up our Christmas holiday special. So, everyone, thank you for tuning in today and listening. And if you do not celebrate Christmas, we hope that you have a warm, safe, and happy December.
Yeah. And just a heads up, Leo and I and the Show Some Huss team are going to be keeping up on recaps, but we're going to take a little nice Christmas vacation. So this will be our last content pod until after Christmas. And then we'll be back.
Do not forget to like and subscribe and buy stuff off of retrobarbell.com.
April, do you want to remind our family, folks, and friends of something?
Show us some holiday Huss.
Go Nuggets!